Shoot them with your guns.
All I have is a couple of rockets and can do this.
Oh.
And they died.
And, well, yeah.
That's the easy hunting methods.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to get that,
well, there's still a night raptor out there.
Yeah,
hold on.
there is.
I missed. That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival multiplayer. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? Today I'm hanging out with Captain Adonis and GooBlahIsh, and we're playing our multiplayer game that we do every Sunday. Or at least we try to. You know, some Sundays some people can't make it, but today we got 3 of us. 3 out of 4 ain't bad, so how y'all doing today?
That's what I said to my first wife.
3 out of 4 ain't bad?
I didn't know what it meant, but yeah. Yeah, no, we're doing good. How about you?
Doing all right, doing all right. So today...
Rainy.
Yeah, it's storming here, and I like the rain on this game, because if you go, like, underneath here, you're not in the rain.
Yeah, but if you look straight up, you see the moon, and it's raining. How can you see the moon? Doesn't rain require clouds? Oh, we're on an alien planet.
Well, no,
Yeah.
you can see the clouds, too. There's you know, the entire...
But you can see the moon. Oh.
But that's...
So the moon's before the cloud.
Right. Apparently the moon...
Yeah, okay.
Because it's a video game, the moon gets placed before... I mean, also, the moon is huge compared to, like, the moon on Earth. Which is odd, because as soon as you go into space, it gets smaller.
And also the rain doesn't, like if you put your helmet on and look up, it doesn't hit your helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm like shaded by the moon. I'm not getting wet.
And when you look back that far, you look really creepy.
Do I look like I'm doing yoga?
Yeah, your head's just like bent back. Not the rest of your body, just your head is bent all the way back.
And you can't look left or right. You have to move your entire body.
Yeah.
Yes, very, very stiff.
Yeah. We have infused spines on our port and starboard side.
Apparently.
But it's just because of the armor. The armor doesn't allow the head rotation left and right.
Okay.
Oh, I like your logic.
But so since last week, they actually dropped a update that updated a few deco items, and I showed GooBlahIsh this before we started recording. But I thought this was a major advancement in Empyrion technology. You can walk into the bathroom now.
I'm in the bathroom.
Nice. We can all be in here. Can we shut the door too? While we're in here.
Yes, we can.
Yep.
Cool. We're all in the closet.
You can also do this with the shower. That's the same design as that.
And they fixed my little bar on the outside of it so that, like, what I used to do is, like, from the outside I could flush this toilet, but it's gone now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they made it slightly smaller on the outside so it doesn't bleed through the other blocks, and that's disappointing, Goo.
It is. It really is. I mean, I liked it. I liked my little fleshy line, but it's gone now.
But at least now it seems like there's a reason for it, you know, if you just put a door right there, you can actually walk into it rather than having to stop out here.
Yeah.
So, anyway, over the past week, I've been working on a design. I actually got it completed a few weeks ago. Or started it a few weeks ago, finished it before last week. And we started gathering resources for this capital vessel. And we've gathered enough, and I even did some over the week after we finished recording last week. I gathered resources and put them into my factory, and we've got enough that now we just need to disassemble our base, and we should be able to put that into my factory and spawn in the capital ship. Now, we're going to need to empty out all of the containers in here. I've already done all the ones underneath the base, and I did the ones, I went ahead and took the plants and stuff apart over here. but we're going to need to try to save every bit of this if we can. And
So are we disassembling or deconstructing? Do you want the materials or the actual piece?
if we get the actual piece using disassemble, then we will. It'll make it go quicker because it takes off more time for full blocks than it does for the components.
So before we deconstruct the constructor, I need a multi-tool.
I want a tier 2. I only have a tier 1.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know if we have enough stuff in there to make a tier 2. I mean, I've got a tier 2, and I thought Goo had a tier 2.
No, I don't. I did at one point, but I don't know where it went.
Be sure to check in your personal cargo box to clear that out, because you're the only one who can access your own personal cargo box.
Yeah, I'll go look.
Yeah, we are short on copper to make stuff with, because everything that I had that we had got put into my factory for this capital vessel. We can disassemble a couple of the electronical things and then use those to make tier 2 things. So deconstruct the electronical things.
It's going to take me forever to do this with the tier 1.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm taking apart a few of the things. Let's leave the repair station. For some reason, Goo's got a refrigerator in his thing.
Well, that's because it comes in handy when you're hungry.
In his locker.
Exactly. Handy to have a refrigerator.
So everybody's got a motorbike in their locker. So we can take those out. I went ahead and took Zan's out as well. And I'm disassembling the lockers because for some reason the lockers have electronics in them as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably for the door lock.
Okay. Now we should be able. Let's see. Tier 2. I need cables, which needs copper. What has cables that we can take apart? Apart from the capital vessel or small vessel.
Well, hey, I have a blueprint ready to go. And I can spawn it in with just take it apart. That'll give us enough.
Sure. What's the blueprint of?
It's one of my little SVs.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Yep. Hold on. Let me get rid of my drone. And I'll spawn it in right where you're at. And then we can just take it apart. Because I only had it as a backup emergency. So, boom. And it's got cargo boxes and, the core and all that stuff. So
you got to change it to our faction.
Oh, sorry. Yep. There we go. Yep. That should have more than enough. Oh, of course I'm disassembling.
Yeah, you're making pingy sounds. He's just making cookie sounds.
Yeah. Do you have enough, or do I need to give you this stuff?
No, that should be good. That should be good.
All right.
I've got 2 tier 2s constructing up.
Awesome. Yeah, not that I don't mind this tier 1, but it just takes forever.
Takes not as long as not having one at all.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, well, there's some more tier 1 multi-tools in the big ship, but I figured what's the point of getting a tier 1 if I'm going to get a tier 2?
Yep.
I also need multi-charges.
Yeah, me too. I'll need.
So what we need in total right now, we need, let's see, we need 10,300 more iron, 1,500 more silicone, about 1,000? No, wait. 600 more cobalt. We need 400 more copper. We need like 45 more sathium. And then plastic materials, wood planks, and grow plots we need.
All right, because I've got 6 multi-charges on me. That's it. So.
I have 30. So.
Okay. Yeah, we should. Well, that might get us close.
There's 6 more, and then how many do you have, Goo?
None.
None. So you should each have 12, and I've got 11.
Yep, perfect.
Yep.
And now I just need something to take apart with.
It's in the. It should be in the large constructor.
Oh, is it already done? Okay. I thought you were gonna grab it for me. Be all nice and stuff. Now Goob's in there.
Goob's
Goob will
always
grab
in the
mine.
constructor.
Goob will grab mine. If he doesn't, I'll shoot him. Shoot him! Yeah, we got
It's right here for you.
lots of ships out here. Oh, thank you, sir.
Yep, yep.
We've only got 3 ships out there.
Well, yeah, there's only 3 of us.
Right. But 2 of them, the small vessels, will be able to be put on the capital vessel. The space miner we're going to have to leave here when we leave orbit.
All right, so where do you want us to put all this stuff as we're deconstructing? We'll just put it in one central location, probably on one of the SVs.
I would say put it in the constructor on the Explorer.
Okay. Oh man, so much faster. One
Oh,
click,
I know.
one clicky, it's gone.
And with the 3 of us doing this, it shouldn't take terribly long for us to get this done.
Yeah. Oh,
Did I
heard
just hear
that.
someone collapse something?
I heard that.
No.
That's resources we could use for this.
Not anymore.
That's why you start from the top and work your way down.
That's what we're doing. I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming that's Goob's.
All 3 of us are up here. Like,
drone.
all 3
Yeah.
of our drones are up here.
Yeah, you got to kind of start from the middle and go out. So this is rather boring for our fans, but this is part of the game.
Yeah.
You know, you build something and you go, I don't like the color. I'm going to take it apart.
Yeah, instead of just recoloring it with a color tool.
Well, if you don't have one.
Well,
Yeah, so you're gonna deconstruct the whole thing and rebuild it?
now, did we take everything out of the interior constructors and such?
I haven't touched the constructors, so I haven't taken one apart either.
All right.
I've been
Well,
doing deco.
one of the constructors, this one here that I just took apart, had nothing in it.
Okay.
Also, we want to pull the fuel and
definitely.
oxygen out.
Yes. You want me to do that?
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, pull it out before we take it apart. Well, it drops it now. I don't think it does the oxygen, but I think it does the fuel. Am I wrong on that? Or are you just concentrating?
I don't know if it does either.
You broke a piece.
I didn't break it. All right, I'm going to the other side.
All right, fuel and oxygen is out, so don't be afraid to take those apart.
Okay. Damn it.
Would you collapse now?
Oh, one block. I keep forgetting that it's one of those, you know, the shapes that he used for decoration, and I didn't know how he put it together. So.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and empty out the.
Hey, Goob, come take a look at this shower. I took the floor out, so when you step in this shower, you're gonna fall. I wonder if you could. I wonder if you could. We got to try that out. Where the showers are back to back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. I gotta get up there. Where is it? Wait to charge. Sound effects. Sorry. All right. All right. I'm walking into the floorless. Oh, let's walk into the floorless toilet. Ah! You fell through. Oh, that's cool. That's thinking ahead right there. Oh, you could so yes, right? Because somebody's got. We got to do that to Zan. He won't watch our videos, so he won't know.
What's that?
We're gonna trap a toilet.
Trap a toilet. You put a trap floor in the toilet, and then when somebody goes in there to, oh look, you can go in the toilet. You fall through.
Right.
Yeah. Goop. I even took damage.
All right, I'm taking everything out of the constructor on the base.
Okay.
And putting it inside. I'm putting what I can into my factory, and then I'm putting everything else in the thing on the Explorer.
All right. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is that where you want it? Is
on
we
the
should put
constructor
one-
in the Explorer.
Okay. Well, no, I'm saying all these parts and stuff are pulling off. We should put them in one central location so everybody's, you know, putting them in the same spot.
Right, the constructor in the Explorer.
So you want the cannon in the constructor?
Yes, so that I can just grab it out from there and then throw it into my thing.
Okay.
That's just because it's got the largest. It's got the largest capacity. That's why.
I know. I didn't want to get yelled at either. And I was like, but you trained us so well.
Yes, just put everything in the constructor, and apparently I didn't get everything out of this one. There we go.
Can I get that in writing, please?
Now watch. Next time I put something in the constructor, he's gonna be like, "It doesn't go in the constructor."
Only if it doesn't go in the constructor, and I haven't already said this is where we're centralizing everything.
But I have it in writing. You don't.
It's okay. I have a voice recording of it. So.
And the nice thing is we're going to leave the exterior garden here, and
Okay,
it'll just grow on its own because it doesn't need anything.
Yeah, so we can always come back and
Yeah.
Better pull the lights off the ceiling before we take the ceiling off.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that as I see them hovering. I've been coming down and grabbing them.
Nothing below it.
The main whoa, that was me.
Oh, whoa!
The main thing I'm worried about is the steel.
Yes.
But I think I got more than enough before that we can lose a few blocks and be okay.
Sorry guys, I gotta turn that off. I have this thing that runs in the background and it goes off every so often.
Only thing I heard was you.
No, you won't hear it. You'll hear it on my recording because I hear it. Anything I hear, records.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna turn. Oh, I can't turn Steam off. Steam's the other one because somebody will come online and go.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and move the capital vessel off of the base here.
But why?
Because somebody already disassembled the drill turret off the top of it.
Off the capital vessel?
Yes.
What?
That wasn't me.
Yeah, that wasn't you, Cap. I think that was Goo.
But why?
And I think he did it on purpose, too.
I would never do that on purpose.
That's not a goo move. A goo move is when you're standing there and you find yourself in the basement.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You might want to move the other ship too.
Yeah, we might want to before Goo takes that one apart.
It might only have one engine now. Ah, just kidding. I didn't touch it. I did make it go ping though.
If it made it go ping, then it took something off of it.
Now, see, what would
I
get
don't know
really
what it would've been,
confusing, what would get really confusing is as you're taking this apart, all these colored blocks that he's got, if it actually took them apart in those colors.
Yeah, and you have
Jam.
to get each color the
And-
right place.
So you'd have 15 blocks in there and in your bags, and they'd be just different colored blocks.
Right?
Ooh.
Which small vessel did you ping off of?
It was the big one.
Great. We'll never find that block.
It was somewhere near the front.
You mean the back? I
Whoa.
see a missing block in the back.
Oh, there I go to the bottom. Oh, man, I took big time.
That wasn't my fault.
No, that was me. All right, we have a healing station, right? I'm gonna
No.
limp in.
That, I just saw somebody drop a whole lot of blocks.
That would be Goob because I'm not even doing it anymore.
I'm starting on the outside and going in, and it's falling. This balcony is just not very stable.
Let's see. I got some bandages.
Fortunately, I had an extra hardened steel block for the small vessel already made up.
I wonder who they got to model the sound effect for when you put a bandage on. Oh, there goes Goo.
No damage.
You were paying attention. Oops. Shit.
Yes, I was.
I forgot to switch back. I ate another bandage.
And you made stuff fall.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice about that. That's that Art Deco crap.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of bandages inside here. It's in the red cargo box over here.
Okay. We're doing a pretty good job of getting this taken apart without dropping too much.
Yeah.
They need to have like a counter. I know we can see who actually drops the most.
It's getting harder with all this stuff inside now.
Yeah.
I'm taking the lights. Ah! Well, someone dropped that light.
Sorry.
What?
All right, you got all the rest of these? Okay.
Yeah, that was the last one that I was trying to grab, and you just threw it on the ground.
It was the first one I started on. Oh, good. I get to take apart the sculpture.
I get to collect all the little food things because nobody picked them up.
What food things?
From the refrigerator.
Meat and stuff.
Oh, yes. Ooh, yeah, I need some food.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some too.
I get the blue ball. My blue ball.
So this should be the last level we have to take apart right here because the bottom part is made of cement.
Okay, someone needs to come grab these, the boosts and stuff, the armor things,
Where are they
because
at?
my inventory's full.
Where are they at?
You should see a floating,
Upstairs?
floating drone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I get it. I got
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Cool. Yeah, if you have some food, I wouldn't mind some.
I might have, all the food.
Just put it in the fridge in the ship and I'll... Oh, you're heading there. I don't understand why you got to jump up on that ramp to get in the ship now, though.
I don't know.
It's like they miscalculated the angle.
Well, here's the thing, right? You've got the pads on the bottom,
Yeah.
the landing pads, which the ramp itself goes exactly 1 square down,
Right.
which means that the ship is 1 square and a landing pad from the ground. So you have to jump the distance of the landing pad.
Uh-oh, the constructor's full. What do we do now?
Let me grab stuff out of it and throw it into my factory.
Yeah, I'm just adding the pluses. All right. Ah! All right, did you put the food in the fridge?
Yeah.
Cool.
Somebody took the core apart.
There's a waffle.
Who's that?
I thought we were going to.
Well, yes, but if you leave the core, you can take them in full blocks instead of pieces.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Whoops. Well, I didn't see it. It may have been in my line of firing, though.
All right. Full health. Or full of food. Full of food. All right. And you said that's it? This is all we need?
Well, once you take the floor apart.
Okay, the floor. There's a ship on it.
Why is there a ship on it? I don't see a ship.
Oh, that's console blocks. It looked like a ship.
Now I'm very hungry. Find something to eat.
It's all in the big ship.
You mean the Explorer?
Yep.
Which refrigerator?
The one in the back right.
We had more food than that.
Well, I don't know if that's... I know there was food in that one. That's where I took it from.
Oh, okay.
Oh, somebody's dropping stuff on the floor.
Goo, do you still have all that other
There was
food?
stuff there. No, I don't have any of the food now.
What'd you
except
do with the
my,
food?
rations. Put them in the fridge.
We lost a whole lot of food then. Because we had not just that food, we had lots of other stuff.
Huh.
Check the other fridges.
I looked at them all.
Would we have lost them if we took the fridge apart and there was stuff in it?
No,
Or would it
they
just
should have
It would have
exploded
just
and
dropped on
fallen
the floor,
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Now, if you guys want to take apart the rest of this, just because it's here, and so that we get all the concrete back, we can do that too.
Yeah, we might as well. I mean, I would leave the bottom because this would make a great landing pad.
Yeah.
And since we're going to have you know what I'm trying to say, we got a garden here.
Yep. So we can land a large ship there. If we just bring a small ship down, we can land on this thing that I've got up here.
All right. Nice job, guys. All right, I'm gonna go put stuff in the constructor.
And we got all the floating lights and such.
Did you finish your explanation about why we have to jump?
Yes, because the ship, the level here on the interior is 1 block and a landing pad high, whereas this ramp only goes 1 block down. So you have to jump the landing pad height.
So why couldn't you do like a half block and then move the ramp down to it underneath?
Because the ramp is a block high and you can only put them in full blocks.
Oh yeah, that would make it look like it would be below the ship.
Yeah.
Floating there. Yeah, okay.
So yeah, it's like the ramp is like 2 full blocks or something.
Yeah.
And then the landing pad thing.
All right. Now what? Now we gotta wait the spawn time, huh?
Well, first I've got to put all the stuff in there.
Yeah, you got everything for me.
Yep, everything for me too.
Let's see, it's needing plastic materials and grow plots.
Well, you might have to make the grow plots because when I took them apart, they were in pieces because there's nutrient solution and fiber in there.
Hey.
Yeah. Like I said, that's one of my other... That one I can't do anything about. That's email.
Yeah. Okay. We've got plastic materials here. We can't make grow plots in this. We have to make them in a food processor. So I'm going to make a food processor, put it on the capital vessel that we have. I could have swore I made up enough grow plots, though. Do we have any more grow plots in here?
Why don't we put the food
No.
processor on the part of the base that is over at our little garden area now? That
Well,
way-
we would also have to put a generator down on that. And we don't have enough stuff to make another generator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to get on my bike and ride the bull. Ah, it doesn't turn sharp enough.
Flat.
Okay, to make the grow plots, we need
Water.
fibers, steel plates, and nutrient solution. We've got the nutrient solution.
I didn't die when I went in the water.
Let's see.
Oh, there it did. Yeah.
Fibers. We got fibers. We got steel plates. Okay, we should have plenty of stuff to make up the thing.
Are you trying to ride the bowl too? It doesn't turn sharp enough. The bowl inside here, this nice big landing platform bowl.
Oh,
Ride the
gotcha.
edge. Ride the edge. And then you ride it all the way around. I fell in the water though, because
Because of
it
that.
doesn't turn sharp enough. And you didn't have your helmet on either.
Yeah, but I wasn't drowning either.
I know, right? When you're on your bike. I'm going to test that because I'm serious.
What
When you're
is
on your
it?
bike and you go in, when you're on your bike and you go in the water, it doesn't say you're drowning.
Huh.
Because I don't have my helmet on. There you go. Oh no. It says I'm drowning because it kicked me off the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just stay under the water though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it says I'm
here,
drowning.
and I'm not.
I'm not losing any oxygen at all. Dude, total glitch out.
Yay.
Time to collect seaweed. Time to collect seaweed for free.
Nope. There we go.
Nope,
Need
there we go.
oxygen.
There we go. It's oxygen.
Actually,
So you can hold your breath for a while.
let's take apart all the cement floor thing here because the ground's going to be flat anyway, but I want to put something specific down here, a landing pad for the capital vessel I'm going to spawn in.
Isn't that what you had?
No,
The landing pad?
no. Okay. The capital vessel can't land on a flat landing pad by itself. It has a special landing structure that it has to land on.
Oh, special.
People, you know.
Or at least all have a small vessel.
Yeah.
Some tier 2 weapons and maybe even some epic ones.
No, because the small vessel weapons are better than the epic weapons, so that's what we would need.
Kaboom.
Well, yeah, but aren't you going to need to assault the base? Oh, it's a ship.
Well, it's a capital vessel, but it's also got like 1,000 drones around it. The drones are its major defenses.
They really are.
Really? It's
Yes,
Unreal.
the drones.
Yeah,
The drone
it's got some of the sentry turrets on it, but that's it.
Now, where'd you find this? Is it on the planet?
Yeah, it's on the
Yep.
it's on the planet. There is
So is it-
also a space-based capital vessel, the Alien Invader, that we saw.
So is it a crashed ship?
No, it's literally a capital vessel that's there. It's not moving; it's just stationary.
It's just parked.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm going to pause my video for 16 minutes then, because
Okay. Are you guys getting hungry because we're running out of edible food? We might want to go hunting.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
I'm 2/3.
Yeah, I've got 185 out of 500.
344.
Yeah, I'm 329, and now it's raining.
I'm eating some of the akua berries we've got in the refrigerator in here.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're waiting anyway. You got a vessel to take all three of us?
Yeah, well, we did. We kind of lost it, but unless you want to take the Explorer, we could take the Explorer.
Yeah, then
Yay.
let's take the Explorer and we'll go hunting. We'll just leave the side doors open, and when we stop, Goob and I will shoot out the doors. Not shoot out the doors, but
Shoot,
No.
yeah,
shoot out
Um,
the doors.
because we lost the tripod when Goo and I went and fought those things because the dropship kept coming,
Ah,
and yeah, things blew up the tripod. So we went
Yeah,
back
they
in the
didn't like it.
Explorer and recovered our stuff because the Explorer actually has weapons. Not a lot, but it has some.
yeah. All right, I'm in. I'm seated.
Me too.
Take us to get dino meat.
No.
Now there was a pack of raptors.
Yep, right there. Right
Well,
in front of you.
No, that
Isn't
in
that
front of us
raptors?
is the pack. Well, there's a couple of night raptors right here.
Yeah, let's get them. Then we can get the mules. Shoot them with your guns.
All I have is a couple of rockets and can do this.
Oh.
And they died.
And, well,
Look
yeah.
at that. That's the easy hunting methods.
Yeah.
So if you
Then,
if you guys want to get that,
well, there's still a night raptor out there.
Yeah,
Hold on.
there is.
I missed.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll have to shoot the night raptor. All right. Team effort. Go team. Plant monster.
Plant monster incoming.
Oh, you guys are cheating. You're up there. That makes sense, though.
Night raptor.
All right, where'd the cows go?
Oh, they ran.
Oh, there's a bunch of people out there.
You go ahead and shoot them then.
Oh, there's another plant monster. Not that he gives us food, but
Yeah, I've just been gathering the meat off of the raptors.
I don't know where he went.
He's right
Sounds
below me.
stuck. All right, everybody back in, and we'll head to find more animals.
Sounds good. You must have a tier 2 assault rifle.
I've got an epic.
Oh, how'd you get an epic?
It's the one that we got off of the EX7 station. We recovered it when we went to Omicron, or to what do you call it?
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I've got more missiles now. It was empty and now it's got some more in it.
Well, kill the cows. Ooh, there's a whole herd of them.
There's like 3 herds. Oh, raptors.
Kill them too.
But they run. Oh, got them. Got
Got
2.
2 of them.
That's all I got.
That's what you said last time.
Well, last time it was.
He only shoots twice every time.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go get the meat from those.
So we take these raptors out?
Yes, after we get the meat from the other stuff.
Okay.
I got milk.
Meat is going to be in the refrigerator on the left, on the starboard side. All right.
You mean the one with the salami in it?
Yes. Where's the raptors?
Here they come. That one climbed up the ramp.
Yeah, it's scary.
Where'd it go? There it is.
Shoot her!
We're destroying this chip too.
What?
It's going ping, 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 ping.
Well, that's because you're missing.
Yeah,
I'm not
I was
shooting at the
missing.
ship, I'm shooting away from the ship.
All right. Anything else out there? Oh yeah. Here comes some spiders.
Where?
Yay, spitters.
Hold on. I don't know where it went. I gotta get up a little higher.
I don't see any spiders.
It's out towards the, yeah. Well, I hit it.
Is that
Yeah,
a
it's on its
spider?
way.
Or is that? Oh, that's just a alien insect. It's not even a spider.
Yeah. Well, it had legs.
It's like a cricket.
It's a deadly cricket.
Only if you shoot it. If you leave it alone, it won't even attack you.
Yeah, but we shot it, so it turned into a deadly cricket.
Alright, I'm not seeing anything else on this side.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yep. All right, let's go on, get back in, and keep on
Yep.
looking.
I put the ramp up.
Yes, but you didn't use the little thing to put it up.
No, because I wanted to leave the door open.
Well, no, but this up here just puts the ramp down and up.
Well, so does clicking on it.
But mine's nicer.
How many clicks does it take?
One.
See, it only takes one click for me to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop, too.
That's what I was thinking.
Go towards the sun. That way we don't have to fight the dark.
Yes, because the dark is very overpowered. Nerf the dark, please.
Yeah. Turn off the dark, I'm afraid of the light. Or turn on the dark, I'm afraid of the
Yeah.
light. It's the answer to what did the baby bat say to the mama bat? Turn off the
Yeah.
light, or turn on the dark, I'm afraid of the light.
There's more muley mules.
Yep.
Oh, and
You
look,
got
I've
any
got
more
more ammo
rockets
now
now?
somehow.
Magic.
But
And now he's gonna be out.
One more.
Oh,
Now he's out.
but I killed it.
Yay, death.
And there's some slimes down there. They don't give meat, though.
No, they get boogers.
No, slimes do give meat.
Do they? I thought they gave, like, plant stuff and,
Nope.
Alright, well, shoot the slime! Can't say her, you gotta say shoot it!
They give meat and animal alien parts.
Makes sense. Not like the ramps, but that makes sense.
Yeah, the ramps make sense if you're the only one there, you know.
Yeah.
Then you just walk in and go up to the front cockpit area and control everything. Or if you're going to pick someone up, you just, you know, I heard something else screaming. A plant thing
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, but we don't want to fight plant things.
Okay.
Below you, there's some raptors or something.
There's some lizard mules down there.
Yeah, well.
I don't have the magic
any more
ammo
rockets?
yet anymore, so.
Oh, we gotta wait for them to respawn magically.
No more magic ammo. Damn. Is that a lizard mule? Yeah. Ooh, a rock.
Ooh. No, I think that's too powerful for us.
We got a couple of trikes over here.
That works. That works. Trikes are good. I didn't see where they went. Oh, that
I
way.
just shot one, but that was a baby. It's running away.
get one out of my distance.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, there's a raptor. A herd of them. Here they come.
Heard of raptors? Yes, of course I've heard of raptors. Have you?
That was a group, not a herd.
Technically,
Oh,
I think
nice shot.
I think a group of raptors is called a pack.
There's still a raptor behind you, Goob.
Yeah, he's on you though.
Oh, well, shoot him. All right.
I have expected that last shot to just headshot goo.
No headshot goo.
All right,
Oh,
we got
I
some
need-
lizard mules up here, and we've got a triceratops that is now coming after us.
I need ammo.
Not
Trike
coming
is
after us
down.
anymore.
That trike had 7 raw meat on it.
Oh, we don't have enough to make 12.7. Oh, we can't even make it in here anyway. Oh, I can't.
Yeah,
Anybody got any?
we don't have
Sniper
enough.
ammo?
But the blueprint just finished, so
Okay. All right. Well, let's go back and spawn it in.
you in yet, goo?
Not quite yet.
He's coming.
I'm in.
Did you get any magic mushrooms?
I did.
Right.
Teens.
All right. Now we're heading back to where we're gonna spawn it in on top of that thing.
Yay, so descriptive.
Yeah, and somebody left the ramps down.
Goo was the last one in, so he left the doors
But
open
you
and
wanted
everything.
to do it with the little control thingies.
I can't do them from up front.
Oh, why not?
I don't have enough room to put the control thingies for those.
Well, but why not?
All right, so it is now night over here.
Oh, yay.
Yay, Raptors.
Yeah, I was going to say, leave the lights on. We'll be like the Red Roof Inn. We leave the lights on. Oh, leave the lights on.
Well, I wanted to turn the engines off, and it turns the lights on with the engines when the engines go off. I'm having to manually turn the spotlight cube back on.
All right, now we get to see the ship being spawned in. Whoop.
Nice jump.
I jumped completely over the ship. All right, drum roll. Brrr, that's a sad drum.
Motorboats.
Add drum roll sound effect here.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
And boom.
Crash.
Almost perfect place.
Almost close. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, now how do we get into it?
With the EX7
You
Explorer.
jump up there.
What happens if we don't have that?
We
Any
should
small
always have
vessel,
What if you don't have one?
it. Then we're just out of luck.
then spawn it in
Elevator.
space. I mean,
Either that
Elevator.
or we kill ourselves and well then we spawn at home.
are you Ingu?
No, I'm on top.
Well, I'm about to move the ship, so you might want to get in.
No.
Yeah, then you'll never get in, remember? I just had that conversation.
I'm in.
So do a flyby. Do a fly around and explain.
Well,
We
it's the base that we just took apart.
Yeah, but you got
on a
those
platform.
little pods. You got those little pods.
Say what?
Little pods. The little pods on the corners.
Yeah, the engine pods.
Okay, well, that's part of explaining it.
Well,
Sim speed thrusters.
it's easier to explain it when you're on the ship with it flying than flying around on a small vessel.
What, are you saying you're not a capable pilot?
Oh no, I'm a capable pilot. What I'm saying is it's easier to show you what the ship can do when it's powered on.
Well, it's going to have to be a faction change, because... Yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this. Everything's an exact duplication. Where's my cargo locker?
Yeah, I didn't put the lockers on there because, well, I wanted other people to be able to use it, and that was basically our thing.
Nice. And there's the bathroom.
I just put some fuel in it, so it should have lights now.
Hey, we're out of toilet paper.
It's okay, it's space toilets, it just automatically.
Cap, it was your job to get the toilet paper. Why didn't you get it?
Oh, well, I forgot to hit Costco.
Now we're at 70% with 435 hours of fuel.
Ah, I fell in the trapdoor.
The trapdoor that
Down
takes you to
below.
the engine room?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to give you a tour of the place, you'll have to be where I am.
Oh, that's right. I got it figured out. This is pretty cool. There's the gravity gen. The warp drive's underneath. That's cool.
Yep, and then this is what I think you'll like over here, Cap.
The command center. It's awful small. Oh, it's not that room.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
All
underneath
glass.
it. Glass floors, glass everything, so you can just see out everywhere.
Yeah. And how come... Yeah, okay, so there's one chair. Oh, I fell through. Oh.
Yeah, me too, because somebody's moving it.
Nice. See? Now, I'm on the planet.
There's
And I
a
was
small
getting
vessel for you
irradiated
to
by
use.
The, warp drive. I can't get out. I'm stuck in a glass box. And there's radiation. Ah, there we go. I'm out. Now I'm stuck in between two panes of glass. Good job.
Yeah, I got stuck between two panes and then he moved again. All right.
There we go. I got out. Okay, I'm right here with you now.
Well, somebody's still going to have to jump out and get that third vehicle.
The third one's a capital vessel. It can't dock.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing that I could get this one.
You done moving it yet?
All right, so apart from the engine room and the and the
You didn't
control,
land it perfectly either.
Oh, don't tell him that.
no, well, I landed it best I could. Okay, it's okay. So
two with the tanks.
apart from the standard, you know, the way it looks and everything, there's been a slight modification upstairs. I moved the constructor downstairs into the engine room. So up here, where the constructor used to be, there are 2 bedrooms.
Okay.
And then across the hallway where that other large bedroom is still a large bedroom. Then there is a 4th bedroom down in the engineering area. So in here,
Okay.
you've got 2 nearly identical bedrooms.
Yep.
And of course the bathroom's out here in the hallway.
Right?
Upstairs is exactly the same as it was on the base, with the refrigerators and the lounge and everything up there.
You can't close the curtain in the shower.
No, you can't.
Well, why would you want to do that? There's a door there, right?
No, not to the shower.
And then, like I said, this one over here is still the large bedroom. There's no constructor behind that wall. It's just tanks. So,
You're welcome.
I figured this can be Cap's bedroom, and Zan and Goo can get the two across there, and then I'll take the one in the engineering.
Okay.
And there are containers in here that you can put some personal items that you want to keep in there.
I'm trapped behind my bed.
Yeah.
That's not my fault. You've got a jetpack.
What if I take it off? Oh, that's where we can put prisoners.
Yeah, you just gotta put a ceiling on.
Right?
There, that's cool. You could make a jail with those blocks.
Yep.
Ooh. We need a brig.
Need a what?
A brig.
A brig?
Oh.
We could put. Well, you see, you don't want it to be in part of the luxury area. You want it to be somewhere
No,
that's
yeah.
not very nice. So
Right next to the reactor.
right.
All right. We need food. I need food.
Yep. There's some left on the Explorer, and this base, the entire interior, as long as you don't go outside, is able to be oxygenated.
Nice.
So.
I'm starving to death. In the constructor or where?
No, food's in the back.
Okay.
In
In the refrigerators.
the refrigerators. I think
that.
Goo ate all of the
I did not.
salamis.
No, I put them in the fridge inside.
Oh, you put them inside the base.
Ah! Oh. All right. Well, there's a Apex. That'll get me by.
And that's not even the best part about this. Once we get inside, I want you guys to take a seat, and I'll take us up, and I will show you guys the best part of it.
Of the ship?
Yeah.
Because now I'm scared.
In fact, come down to the command center.
Hold on. I gotta eat. Uh-oh. All right. Let's see.
You saw the switches that were down here in the command center.
Sure.
When you get down here, you'll see them.
All right. Down. Because I went up.
Yes, the command center's at the very bottom, remember?
Yeah. I'm heading there. I'm not confused or lost at all.
Totally not.
It's the same base we've had the entire time. How could you get lost?
See the big thing that says command center? Over
Generator?
here?
Yeah.
No, keep coming over here. No, you're walking our way. Nope, come back. Nope. Or keep running around the circle. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Command center.
I knew it was here somewhere. Oh, wait. What is this?
Command center.
There's a ramp.
Yeah, that's to access the warp drive
Oh.
if it gets damaged, so you can repair it.
Radiation.
Yeah, that's radiation.
So
All right.
down here you see these 4 switches that each have a label. You've got the flight systems, gravity systems, turrets, and the warp systems.
What labels?
The
F,
letters.
G,
F,
T, and W.
Oh, I don't
yeah,
see the
I
ones.
didn't get them to begin with either.
Well, I can't see the ones.
Turn on your
Turn your
light.
light on.
Yeah, I couldn't see those.
If you turn
Not
on
my
your light,
light
you
being
can.
Yeah, I got it.
If it were day, you could see it easier. So we're going to turn on the flight systems and head up to the atmosphere. We're not going to go into space, but almost to space. So get in a chair.
Okay, hold on. So we got flight, We got goob. We got water. And what's the T for?
Turrets.
Tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
Okay. Well, this thing has 5 laser turrets, unlike our base that only had 1. But yeah, so you guys in a seat?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, we're going to head up into the atmosphere and then try to find... Let's see, I think if we head west, it will get us to daylight
Which
quicker.
is the front of the ship?
Who knows? One of the sides has the little orange things on the bottom of it, and the other side has the green things on the bottom of it. The orange things are the back.
I say, so the green's the front then.
Yeah, the 2 green is the front. The 1 green with the 2 orange is the back.
Right.
Okay.
The 2 orange is the warp thrusters.
Yep.
All right, cool. I like this, man.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
I know, right?
once it gets to the daylight portion, you'll see the best part of it. You can turn off the thrusters and it'll just hover in the air.
Yep.
As
Why?
long as nobody sits in the pilot seat.
Why will it do that?
Who knows?
Because that's the way the game works right now.
Empyrion physics.
Well, we'll go to hover mode, and then we'll call it an episode.
Works for me.
Actually, I probably should have gone east instead of west, but we're almost into the light.
I
Don't
see
go into the light, Charlie Ann.
Okay. Let's come to a stop.
In the clouds.
I'm still only level 11.
Now, you can go ahead and get out of your seats. And as long as nobody sits in the cockpit, the ship will stay floating.
You mean this seat right here that I could just get in? Oh.
Yeah. If you get into that, it'll start falling out of the sky. But, all right.
So what did you just set the power? Did you do it from the flight system switch?
No, I did it
Is that
from
how it
this
does
right
it?
here.
Yeah,
That way,
flight
I'm not
system.
sitting in the seat when I turn it off.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So you turn. So that's a flaw that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
something they haven't fixed in the game yet. Once they do, I'll add a couple of other thrusters to hold it up. But for now, it's not using any thruster power, and we're saving things. Now, well, first, go back and get in a seat. I want to show you something with the warp drive thrusters.
Okay. Do I need to be looking outside the ship?
Yes, you
Yeah.
need to look outside the ship. I'm going to turn it around so that the light is facing it. Okay, so you see the thrusters?
Yeah, the green warp drive thrusters.
The yellow.
The yellow.
Oh, the yellow ones, yeah.
The yellow ones in the
Yep.
back? All right, when I turn on warp drive,
They expose themselves.
and then when I turn it off.
They expose themselves.
All right,
Sound
I'm
like
turning
our
off
next
the
door neighbor.
flight now. Let's go out on the deck and in the episode.
Sounds good. I feel like I'm. What was that? What was that planet name? That was Cloud City.
It was called Cloud City.
No, there was a name for it, wasn't there?
I don't remember what the name of the planet was. They just called it Cloud City.
Yeah, because I thought it was like Bopin or something. I don't know.
Vulcan. It's a different what?
Not Vulcan. I said Bopin.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
With
say.
a
It is
Because
really
Vulcan
cold
has
out here.
problems.
So we probably don't want to end it out there.
No, but I want to show you guys this out here.
Yeah, it's like minus 184.
It's minus 120 over here.
I got 180 over there. It's a little warmer.
184. Nope.
I don't know
Wait,
why. Mine
there's no
says minus 120. But yeah, I've got the deck of the ship out here. You know, it's like
Yeah.
the deck of a pirate ship with a giant base in the middle of it.
With a luxury base.
Yep. So we've got ourselves a luxury capital vessel.
Nice. I like it. I like it. So let's go back to the sunshine because it's warmer.
Let's go back. Yeah. You want to go back, try to move the ship, or do you just want to go back inside?
Nah, let's just go inside.
All right, and we'll just do it where we normally do, right out here.
Yeah, we'll just do it right here.
And I'll probably end up planting some things in our grow plots and the like. But
oh yeah, I'll throw this stuff after the episode ends. I'll throw my stuff because I got some off those plant monsters.
So I'm glad you like the base, Cap.
Yes, it's very cool.
I worked real hard on it, and now that we've recorded this episode, I'm actually going to be throwing it onto the workshop, giving kudos to the people who made the original base and everything. But so anybody who's watching, if you want to just subscribe to the capital vessel, it'll be called the it's the EX Survivor Suite CV. If you could think of a better name for it, I would, but you know, because it was originally the last Survivor Suite or something, and I'm like, well, yeah.
Totally put it up to your fans.
Yeah, so anybody who's watching who has an idea of what I should name it before putting it on the workshop, or after I do it, I can rename it, just throw it down in the comments below.
Yeah.
And if you're watching Captain Adonis's or GooBlahIsh's video, then comment on theirs, and I'm sure they will let me know what the comments were. So
definitely will.
I'm gonna keep them to myself.
We'll put him in the brig. We'll put him in the brig and make him tell us.
No.
So anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button for us. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, subscribe to Captain Adonis, GooBlahIsh, Zanfen GMR, and KnowItAllDM. I'm KnowItAllDM.
I'm Captain Adonis.
And I'm Squishy.
And as always, y'all have a good day now.
I will hug you and love you and call you my little Squishy. See, now you're going to change your name, aren't you?
Nope.